Robert Whittaker versus Kelvin Gastelum. Exciting battle in the middleweight division. Top-rated fighters. For Gastelum, he's struggled as of recent, but did win his last fight against Ian Heinisch. Dropped 3 in a row. Granted, respectable names. Israel Adesanya, Darren Till, and Jack Hermanson. Robert Whittaker riding a nice 2-fight winning streak coming into this fight. Win over Darren Till and a dominant win over Jared Cannonier in the last fight, where I think Whittaker looked as good as he's ever looked, because Cannonier is a beast with striking. Whittaker stood up with him and outstruck him, beat him up throughout most of the night. Kelvin Gastelum against Ian Heinisch in the last fight didn't look great. Wrestling heavy attack. I'll be honest, I think that this is Robert Whittaker's fight here. He's going to move a lot. I think Kelvin Gastelum will be looking to kickbox and will look for his punches. I mean, Kelvin Gastelum is known for some pretty good boxing when he was, at his best. But that fight with Adesanya did probably take a lot out of him. I don't think he's a shot fighter. I think he's absolutely game and will be a stern test for Robert Whittaker, and definitely a good one leading into that fight with Israel Adesanya, especially how close Gastelum versus Adesanya was. I mean, it shows Gastelum is a beast of a fighter and has a ton of heart. I think this fight is going to be Whittaker's fight, though. I think he outstrikes him from range. I think in the clinch exchanges, you're going to see Whittaker defend takedowns. I feel like he's going to have his way with Kelvin, but does Kelvin have chances of moments in this fight? Without a doubt. He's very good, especially if it's the Kelvin that we've seen in the past, the best Kelvin possible. I'm still going to predict Robert Whittaker puts on a showcase win. I'm going to pick him for a TKO in the 4th round. The championship rounds, I think he'll start to take over. I feel as though he will catch Gastelum with some counters, hurt him, and I think he can put him down and be the first guy to stop him. I feel like Whittaker is definitely the best we've seen. He's in his prime right now. He wants that rematch with Adesanya. A win here, I believe, probably gives him it. It's 3 fights in a row and would be 3 pretty good wins, especially Gastelum being Adesanya's toughest test at middleweight, maybe besides Vittori. Those two probably pretty close up there as far as giving Adesanya difficult test. Still going to pick Whittaker. He's the -260 favorite. Do I love the -260? I do not. He's a decent bet, but I wouldn't say he's a guaranteed lock. You can never count out Kelvin Gastelum. Do I think Gastelum's a dog to throw everything down on? Absolutely not. I'm going to ride Whittaker for the win at the -260. Smart bets in this one, and maybe a parlay piece, but don't go too crazy, because at the end of the day, Kelvin Gastelum is game as they come and does bring some serious knockout power. We've seen it in the past. We've seen him knock out Vitor Belfort, put Chris Weidman on his butt, and also drop Jacare Souza as well. Should be a good fight, though. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, follow my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and I will see you all in the next video.